What's up, everybody? It is Roche Ball. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you guys how I do just a regular simple drawstring ponytail hairdo, whatever. This is the main attraction right here. I don't know what her name is yet. I gotta put her on. I might name her something like Slayomi or something like that. I don't know. But this is the ponytail that I showed you guys in a couple videos in the past, so you guys already know where I got this from. For those who don't, I got this ponytail from Amazon.com. It was about, I forgot how much it was, but this is 24 inches in the color 1B. They have other colors too, but some wasn't available. Like if you're trying to get a plain black one, a number 1 or number 4, sometimes a two-tone one, sometimes it's not available. So I just got this, and this is good enough for me because I can wear this anywhere. Because if I had a colorful one, depending on where you go as far as job and all that, you may not be able to wear things that's not your natural hair color. But so what I already did was I washed and conditioned my hair last night. As y'all can see, my braids are out. I washed and conditioned my hair last night, and I used the VO5, the coconut one. Oh my gosh, the tropical coconut is my favorite one. So I always try to keep coconut-based stuff sort of kind of when it comes to my shampoos and conditioners. Coconut, I like it. This is what I used, okay? I used this Eco Styler gel right here, this olive oil one, which is my favorite one, okay? And I'm gonna be, drop my perfume. I'm gonna be using this to kind of like work the edges. I wish I had my black edge control from what do you call that? Nature. It's a black edge control from, I don't know why I can't remember the name right now. Cream of Nature, I think. But it's a black edge control. I think that's what it's called. And I usually use that to kind of like improvise and fill in so I can look like I got some kind of edges. But right now this peach fudge is all over the place. Okay, so this is what I need. I use this, comb and brush, bobby pins if I need it, which I am going to need it, hair bands, and of course the main attraction, which is the ponytail. Also, I'm going to be using this to kind of like make sure everything is nice and neat. And I know this is not a silk scarf, but I'm using this too to kind of tie everything around. The thing I wish I had, the reason why I was saying I wish I had some edge control, because sometimes after I put certain gels on and tie it down, I take off the scarf and it's still kind of white, and I usually use either some kind of oil or my edge control to kind of get rid of those white hard spots. So we'll see if I need that or not. I probably won't, but just in case, I have it. So what I've already done was put my hair in a ponytail using this Eco Styler gel, okay? And to get rid of these humps right here, sometimes you may need to kind of hold this down with a bobby pin, you know, just to make it look more smoother. So I'm only going to put one on right now. Never had decent length of bangs, so you can see some hair sticking up right there. Anyway, so what I did was, this is the length, or this is the height that I want my ponytail to be in, so it can come down like this. You can choose to put your ponytail on the side, this side, in the back, all the way in the back, back here, anywhere you want, but I'm just going to have mine up here. And what I did was I already kind of untied, they had a knot in the drawstring, so I untied that already. I was trying to get a little prepared, you know what I mean, so I won't be before y'all too long. Again, I'm practicing how to keep my videos 15 minutes or less, so that's why I already did this off camera. So what I'm doing right now is I'm pulling down the drawstring like this, so that way I can actually have room to put this where I want, and I can tighten it. Now what I'm going to do now is take the comb that's at the bottom and the top, put it inside, okay, underneath the baby fist. I have a baby fist. Y'all have, all y'all out there that may have longer hair, y'all can call it something else, but right now I got a baby fist. I'm not quite where y'all are yet, but I got a baby fist right now. And I take the drawstring, I make sure I hold the drawstring. I hold the combs in place to kind of tighten the drawstring around the baby fist ponytail. Okay? I need to call it something else because I don't know if that sounds offensive. But anyway, I've tightened it as much as I can. What I did with my natural ponytail is I didn't make it too tight because I don't want a headache, and plus I needed room to put the combs underneath. And then what I'm going to do with this is take this part of the drawstring, push it up, okay, and wrap this around, not too tight, but very secure. It feels very secure. I can tell it's secure. I take this and tie it all the way around the ponytail, but I try to make sure I tighten it tight enough, not to give me a headache, but to be secure. And I make sure that the last piece kind of goes in the back, so nobody will see that. Even if it is sticking out, your ponytail is covering it, so nobody will see that. I take a bobby pin, okay, and I kind of bobby pin down the end of the string of the drawstring. Okay, and after that, that's it. If you want to, don't wait till you get to church. Don't wait till you go to church and get in the spirit before you decide to do the ponytail test. Do a lot of shaking and girl, that was so funny. Oh, that roller coaster happened. Woo! You know, and if you want to, you can take extra bobby pins and kind of like place it in different areas too, so that way you can keep it extra secure. Okay, but this is the height that I wanted my ponytail. As you guys can see, I can wear it like this. Okay, I can either ball it up some kind of way and put a hairband underneath like this, and I can either make a, you know, style it up some kind of way. But I'm gonna leave mine down for today. Okay, I'm gonna leave mine down. I think the 1B is actually my natural hair color anyway. So, see, it's not going nowhere. It's not tight. It is tight enough, but my natural ponytail is not tight. But this is, and it doesn't hurt. I'm not going to get a headache. You know how sometimes when you do your hair, you're like, oh, this ponytail is so slick. And in the middle of the day, you're like, oh, I got to loosen up this ponytail. I got a headache. But you don't want to mess up the slickage of your ponytail and how secure it looks. I think that's what they mean sometimes when they say no pain, no gain. I'm guessing. So what I'm going to do now is take some more of this Eagle Styler gel and just kind of work my peach fuzz on up. See, I'm just going to lay it down just a little bit. That Cream of Nature black edge control will really kind of like make me look like I have some kind of edges going on. That's why I wish I would have brought it with me, but I think I have to go to either order one from Amazon.com or that Style Booster stuff works too. Okay, and some edge controls you can't use too much because it'll turn white. And I'm going around the whole perimeter of my head with my natural ponytail and making sure my kitchen is clean, all the dishes are washed and dried and put up. And I'm gonna go ahead and just see, I kind of smooth that out a little bit because before you saw a little peach fuzz right here. And I'm also gonna work the middle. A lot of times people don't concentrate on this part of their hair. They're just like, oh, this ponytail. No, I put a little gel on the ponytail too. You want everything to look as natural as possible, right? So put a little gel on the ponytail too. Oh, why are you using gel on hair that's not yours? It's detachable. It's not going to grab. So, but you want everything to look like it's yours, right? So boom. I'm very good at making synthetic ponytails and wigs look like my real hair. Even though nobody's ponytail does this, but you don't know, shoot, make it work. Do whatever you need to do to make it work for you. As Red said on Bad Girls Club, to you. Do whatever feels good to you. Do whatever look like, see, now I'm putting just a little, I wish you guys can see in better lighting. You see how I put a little gel to make this shine, to make this shiny like this too? I put a little gel on it. Okay? I remember I was wearing a ponytail years ago when I was staying with my mom's auntie, which is my auntie too. I don't know why I said it that way. And I had on a ponytail, right? So this part was slick. My cousin was like, so, okay, so we're going to put some gel on that, right? I said, oh, I was like, oh, you don't have to tell me to use gel. Gel is like, if somebody said, okay, Tiffany, there's already a shortage of change in the world, there may be a shortage of water. I don't want to speak that, okay, heaven forbid. But there's going to be a shortage of gel. I think that would be devastating. Because what I'm supposed to use? Juices and berries to kind of lay this down? Lord, you realize I'm African American. I'm black, right? And I have nappy hair. So we're going to need you to not make it, you know, heaven forbid there's a shortage of gel. I won't be able to take that. And as you can see, as I'm putting the gel on, this is like a curl definer anyway. Like the kinky curly cluster, whatever it's called. This is like a curl definer anyway. So you guys can really see the crinkles and the curl pattern or wave pattern that's a part of this even more when I put the gel on, and it looks so neat and it looks so natural, and I just love it. So, not to mention I did have a perm in the beginning of June. It's August now, but in the beginning of June I did put a perm in my hair. Usually what I do with perms, I kind of space them out. I don't do perms every month anymore, like I'm losing my mind. That's probably why I'm bald-headed. I'll put just a little of this got to be glued around the edges to kind of keep that. Dang, I wish I had some of that edge control. And it would kind of like make everything kind of lay down even more. I try not to use too much got to be glue because I don't want it to turn white when it starts getting hard. So I'm just going to put just a little. I think I'm going to go over this with some more Eco Styler gel. Just to put a little. I need to get that Got to Be Glued spray, because I heard that works really good to lay all your ponytails and stuff down. And I make sure I kind of smooth it out with my hands just a little bit. Thank God I already washed my makeup off. Alright, and I'm also gonna go, whatever I do in the front, I do in the back. Whatever I do in the middle, I do on the outside. I don't just concentrate on one thing. Everything has to be in unison together. What's a choir without altos, sopranos, and tenors? What's a choir without a director, right? So I'm the director, and all this is my choir. I'm just putting a little bit of this Got to Be Glued gel on a part that sticks out in the back for me, which is that corner part right behind my ear. That sticks out bad, and it always sticks out in one place. So, yeah, and I'm gonna put the excess Got to Be Glued gel, whatever I have on my hands, back on my ponytail. And since this is not really a human hair ponytail, it's synthetic, and they do have some human hair blend, I still do the same thing. Put some gel on your ponytail, okay? That rhymes, okay? And I'm going to take that board brush. I don't need any more bobby pins or any more hair bands. This ponytail is as cute as it's going to get. I'm going to use this board brush to kind of make a C motion as I'm brushing it. This is the kind of ponytail this is the kind of brush we're supposed to use. It's the 100% board brush and plastic wide tooth combs and Denman brushes to do some curl defining stuff, I guess. So I'm just doing a C motion, which is like this. Almost like in a circle to kind of like give my edges some shape. Give the perimeter some shape. Still got to work on, and I also left my black Jamaican castor oil in the apartments too, in the valley with my sister. I don't think I need to wrap this up because I really don't want any hard gel flakes or whatever to get around the edges. Anyway, you guys, and if you want to do something a little bit funky, I'm still going to kind of go over this a little bit because I don't want it to whiten. If you want to kind of go over your hair with this Eco Styler gel around the perimeter to make sure, I'm just going to do it in the front because I already think I got the back secure. Now what I'm going to do now is take a little bit of sideburns that I have left, take some of my peach fuzz and make a little sideburn like this. Take some of this peach fuzz, okay, or kiwi fuzz, and just put it down like this. Now I do have an edge brush, but I don't have that with me right now. And so there it is, you guys. This pretty much completes the ponytail. What I'm doing right now is just kind of like making sure everything is secure and up, and it's to my liking. And it's the hair that I'm gonna wear all week at work. Get to know it. Yeah. Then you can put your makeup on. Some people do their makeup first. I just want to get this video into y'all to give y'all some more content, okay? And sometimes you can take a wig brush and brush the ponytail. This is all I have. My wig brush, everything that I need and usually use for my hair is in the apartment, in the valley. If I see any of this peach fuzz sticking up, we're gonna have a problem. I shouldn't have to tell y'all to lay down when it's bedtime. Every day is bedtime for you edges, okay? Thanks. And that completes my hair to you guys. And you can braid this, wear this any way you want to braid it. Any way you want to do it. Some people do their ponytails like this and they make a ball and do that. You know, I'm going to end up doing all that to this ponytail. Okay, so it's a lot of different variety of things you can do with your ponytail. But today I'm just going to leave it out like this. Or I might just do that same hair that I showed you guys to take a ponytail and, you know, do the stuff. But anyway, you guys, this has been my ponytail. Okay? Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all y'all. Thank you so much for looking at this video. Thank you to my subscribers and to my viewers. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for looking at this ponytail tutorial. There's millions of these videos on YouTube, but this is how Roshay do it, okay? Okay. So see y'all later in the next one. Bye.